Iraqi Dinar Updates, Economic Progress and Future Potential. The Iraqi Dinar, IQD, has been a subject of global intrigue, speculation, and ongoing debate. As Iraq strives to revamp its economy and currency system, significant developments have surfaced, shedding light on the potential revaluation of the dinar and the country's broader economic prospects. This article delves into the latest updates from financial experts and examines how Iraq is positioning itself to become a prominent global financial player. Recent updates on the Iraqi dinar. A pivotal change in Iraq's currency landscape pertains to the status of specific dinar denominations. Financial expert Frank26, a prominent voice within the dinar community, revealed that the 50 dinar note has officially been retired. Once a part of daily transactions, this denomination is now deemed obsolete and holds no legal tender value. This step aligns with Iraq's vision to modernize its monetary framework and streamline the use of widely circulated notes. On the other hand, not all updates have been restrictive. The 50,000 dinar note continues to hold its place as a critical element in Iraq's currency strategy. Additionally, a new banknote exclusively for internal use by the Central Bank of Iraq (CBY) and governmental bodies has been introduced. This new currency reflects Iraq's broader efforts to prepare its monetary framework for global integration and strengthen its relevance in international markets. Key economic indicators and private sector growth. Economic growth in Iraq is not solely dependent on its currency reforms. Financial expert Nat has identified three pivotal areas influencing the nation's economic future: trade, private sector development, and foreign exchange markets. 1. Trade and policy reforms. Iraq's trade policies have undergone significant reforms to facilitate economic growth. By attracting foreign investment and updating trade practices, the country is laying the groundwork for enhanced economic activity. These changes are essential for stabilizing Iraq's economy and paving the way for potential currency revaluation. 2. Private sector development. Iraq's private sector has shown robust growth in recent years, bolstered by policy changes and foreign investment. This sector's development is a promising indicator of economic resilience, a critical factor for any significant changes in the currency valuation. 3. Foreign exchange activity. The foreign exchange market has seen increasing interest in the Iraqi dinar. Recent shifts in trade and forex policies suggest Iraq is gearing up for more significant participation in the global economy. The nation's strategy in this area has attracted attention from investors, who are closely monitoring Iraq's financial trajectory. Progress toward currency revaluation. The long-anticipated revaluation of the Iraqi dinar remains a topic of great interest. Financial expert Jeff provided insights into the legislative progress made toward this goal. As of September 28, Iraq's government and parliament had completed all necessary legal and procedural steps for a potential revaluation. While visible changes remain limited, Jeff emphasized that much of the groundwork has been completed behind the scenes. The final step is for Iraq to implement the rate change when it aligns with broader economic strategies. This development has renewed optimism among investors, many of whom eagerly await the official announcement of the revaluation. Forex market fluctuations. One of the most intriguing developments in recent months has been a temporary spike in the value of the dinar on the forex market. According to financial expert Mars, the dinar briefly traded at $4.99 before reverting to its previous value. This sudden fluctuation sparked speculation that the dinar might be undergoing testing phases in preparation for a future revaluation. While some analysts believe these changes could be due to technical issues, others suggest they may represent controlled simulations by financial institutions. Regardless, such movements indicate that the dinar's value is under close scrutiny, signaling potential readiness for international recognition. Political dynamics and currency policy. Iraq's political environment continues to have a profound impact on its economic and currency policies. According to financial analyst Claire, a recent parliamentary session was delayed due to a boycott by major political blocs. Such incidents of political gridlock, while not uncommon, can slow down crucial economic reforms. Despite these challenges, Iraq is making strides in other areas. Financial expert Militiaman highlighted the government's efforts to modernize its banking sector, a vital step toward preparing the dinar for international use. By implementing advanced technologies, improving transparency, and increasing banking efficiency, Iraq is aligning its financial institutions with global standards. Budget amendments and economic diversification. Iraq's budgetary process has also seen significant progress. Frank 26 reported that the Iraqi House of Representatives recently completed the second reading of a draft amendment to the budget law. If no further action is taken, this amendment will automatically become law within 15 days. This development is crucial for stabilizing Iraq's fiscal policies and advancing its economic reforms. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani is spearheading efforts to diversify Iraq's economy by reducing its reliance on oil exports. For instance, the government has invested in developing the tourism sector to generate additional revenue. These initiatives aim to build a balanced and resilient economy, strengthening Iraq's financial position and supporting the dinar's long-term value. Gold reserves and currency valuation. A cornerstone of Iraq's financial strategy is its substantial gold reserves. According to financial expert Matt, Iraq's currency is backed by a significant amount of gold and other assets. However, the dinar remains undervalued, trading at a fraction of a penny compared to the US dollar. Analysts argue this undervaluation is temporary and that a revaluation will eventually align the dinar's value with Iraq's economic potential. The country's wealth of natural resources, combined with its growing infrastructure and gold-backed reserves, positions it for significant economic gains. Modernizing revenue streams. In addition to its traditional oil-based economy, Iraq is making considerable efforts to expand non-oil revenue streams. The General Customs Authority reported revenues of $1.6 billion in 2024, with plans to increase this figure in the coming year. Modernization initiatives, such as implementing artificial intelligence in customs operations, are enhancing efficiency, transparency, and revenue collection. By adopting best practices from other nations, Iraq's Parliamentary Finance Committee is working to refine customs and tax policies. These efforts aim to establish a stable and diversified financial system, reducing Iraq's reliance on oil exports. Currency auctions and exchange rates. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, continues to play a vital role in stabilizing the country's currency. Recent reports show that the exchange rate of the US dollar against the dinar has remained stable, with rates set at 1,310 Iraqi dinars per dollar for international transactions and 1,350 dinars for cash exchanges. Currency auctions conducted by the CBI, which recently recorded sales exceeding $287 million, are a critical tool for maintaining foreign reserves and ensuring liquidity. These auctions also reflect growing confidence in the dinar's potential, as more financial institutions participate in Iraq's currency market. The future of the Iraqi dinar. The path forward for the Iraqi dinar is shaped by a complex mix of economic reforms, political dynamics, and global market trends. While challenges such as political instability persist, Iraq's efforts in banking modernization, revenue diversification, and fiscal policy reform are promising. With substantial gold reserves, increasing foreign investment, and advancements in non-oil sectors, Iraq is positioning itself as a significant player in the global economy. Many believe that the revaluation of the dinar is only a matter of time, as the currency begins to reflect the country's economic achievements. As Iraq continues its transformative journey, investors and observers remain optimistic about the dinar's future. The anticipation surrounding its revaluation underscores the belief that Iraq is on the brink of becoming an essential player on the international stage. In conclusion, the Iraqi dinar story is one of potential and resilience. The country's ongoing economic reforms, coupled with its rich natural and financial resources, signal a brighter future for the dinar and Iraq's role in the global economy.